How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode here on Kinlaig. I'm just tidying up stuff in the sawmill. We're gonna make our daily rounds of delivering some products to the holiday homes, and I would like to stop leasing the sawmill for now, even though in the next month we're gonna be making a huge amount of money. We just don't need the sawmill to run, so there's no point in having it still leased. However, I do want to get all the product out of it because I have no idea what's going to happen if I stop the leasing and, well, I'm not going to be the owner of the sawmill. What's going to happen to all the products in it? Is it just going to go away? I don't know. It's just, well, it's mine, you know? It's basically free money. I've chopped down some trees for it. I think we should be keeping those wood products. So I'm not sure how many pallets we have left here. Why am I creating planks? Why am I creating planks? I forgot. Oh, I think I did that for the furniture. Ah, the furniture production. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I thought that maybe using planks for the furniture is better because we're using everything else for, construction. So maybe it's a good idea to separate those. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like we do have a lot of more pallets to get out of here. So that's okay. It's good money in either case. We will then take one pallet of planks to the stonemason. We're gonna grab some, I believe it was castle stones for the castle. It needs like 500, stones in a way, so half a pallet. And then we're gonna drop the planks in the holiday homes. And yeah, then I think we're gonna put down a TMR production. I do believe it is time. The cows at the shed are running low on food, and I think that's a good opportunity to do it. We do have the cash, and then we're gonna go on a treasure hunt. And what does that mean? Well, we're gonna find some collectibles. Seeing as basically there is nothing left to do, or I say nothing left, there is nothing to do in this month. In terms of farm work, I decided why don't we go on a treasure hunt and try to find some collectibles. I don't know if you get money out of those. I do know that they are shaped like, bottles with messages in them. Oh wow, so many wood beams, man. So many wood beams, this is impossible. This is impossible. And yeah, I do know that they somehow complete a story or something like that, right? So that's what we're gonna try and find out. I believe we're gonna start at the beach. I have honestly zero idea where to find those. We've tried going on a small treasure hunt a few episodes ago next to the sheep pen, or sheep pasture, I should say. And we were unsuccessful. So hopefully this time we will be successful. The wood chips I'm just placing here because I do know that I can come with the trailer and basically load them in instead of doing pallet work like we did last time. I honestly forgot about that. Or I should say forgot that you can do it. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Ooh, lots of pallets to shift. It is rather easy with the forklift, but it still takes a bit of time. I'm still waiting on my joystick. Come on, Amazon. But yeah, so far I'm still working with a mouse and keyboard. But as you can see, ooh, perfect. It's going rather well. Rather well. Okay, so that's all loaded up, or should I say shifted. Let's stop right here. Let's set everything to auto selling. Change output mode. There we go. We didn't do any prefabs. But yeah, because we have less than a pallet for all of them. Oh, can we not sell the wood chips? Oh, that's a bit annoying. 660 wood chips. Okay, fine. The reason, by the way, I got that planks pallet is because I have returned or ended the lease for the furniture factory. Furniture factory, it is called? Yeah, I think it is, right? Carpentry, yeah. So because we don't really need more furniture as of this moment, So that is perfectly fine by me. So that's less money that we're going to be paying upfront every month. Now we need to go to the stone mason. I believe we can get to the mason from over there. I think we can just take a right here. That's perfect. Yeah, so next month is the big one. We have... what do we have, actually? We have, at the moment, $552,000 worth of trouts and $282,000 worth of young salmon. We do have... Coal is in July as well. That's 55. How much did we pay for that? I don't know, but we've made 20% basically. So we are looking at somewhere close to $1 million. I want to say we are gonna of course be making more fish in this month. So yeah, next episode is probably gonna be mowing the grass and having a champagne celebration for all the money that we have made and worked so hard for the last year, you know, to get. Even though I didn't really work for it, I just bought some fish food and delivered it around. But yeah, I mean, in my mind, I have worked for it. I mean, the money that we've made to buy the fish food, basically, that came from work, right? So, wow, this is blinding, man. There we go. You barely see. This is what happens when you don't see where you're driving, because the trailer blinds you. Perfect. Let's just park right here. Excellent. What am I gonna do with all those stones and shingles? Do you know what? That's not bad, actually. That's 49,000. I might be selling that as well. Yeah, that's best next month as well. 42. Wow. That's actually better than the best price. You know what? I might go ahead and sell those today. What about shingles? Oh, yeah. That's perfect. That's the best price today as well. I think we're going to be selling some stuff today at the end of the episode, making a small fortune. Yeah. So yeah, the castle is going to need more. Fine, we're still producing. The initial water tank that we have filled. Oh, come on, lady. There's no pedestrian crossing here. Why are you walking on the road? So yeah, the original tank that we have filled the quarry with, I believe I haven't filled it again, is still running. It's a freaking miracle. So you get a lot of castle stones, I'm sorry, a lot of big stones for the water that you're putting in. So yeah, that's pretty good. Very, very good. Okay, so here we are at the castle. You will excuse me for the use of super strength here. I don't have a loader with me. It goes in, perfect. They are progressing really well here, which is cool. Yeah, so that's looking great. We are at stage 22 out of 65. That is going to take forever. Do I need to deliver? What happens if I deliver, like it says, out of 36,000? If I put 36 pallets of those items in here, does that mean the castle needs 36 more pallets of that? Or like, do you know what I mean? So like if I just deliver 36 pallets of each, then I don't need to worry about it until it's done. I don't know. You tell me. It would be nice if you could actually see the total amounts that you need to deliver first time, you know, so like out of the get-go is what I want to say. Or it wouldn't just reveal at every step of the way what you need to deliver. You'll just know up front, right? Yeah, it's I guess that's how it's built. This is how they create mystery or tension. I don't remember which home or which house needs what. Planks long, yeah. You need that. Good. By the way, look inside. They have a bed and everything. Can I not get in? Yeah, but that's cool. It's a shame the door is open, so you know the breeze from the ocean gets in, and then the furniture is going to be ruined. But yeah, that's going. What else do we need? That's running. This needs nothing at the moment. That needs furniture. Okay, let's go get 2 pallets of furniture then. It is rather close by. We do have 3 over there waiting. So that's perfect. Let me just cross this crossroad here. Not dangerously at all. I think we will also need to buy a pallet of mineral food or mineral feed for the TMR production. So I might just go or pop into the shop before I get you guys back on the farm. To be fair, I could just drive with the forklift to the construction site right here, but yeah. Let's extend the forks all the way. Whoops. There we go. FS Physics allows you to do this. Lift pallets like that. But of course... that's gonna fall. That's perfect. And then what we need to do is... oh, this is peculiar. Some shuffling is going on. There we go. Don't you just love pallet work? Oh look, there's 2 versions of the Mini. You got a black one with the blue roof, and then you got a white one with the blue roof. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. It's a nicely made model as well. It's a lizard Mini. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought there was only one color of it. You know what, we have been passing by some different sports cars. Different colored sports cars, so yeah, why wouldn't you have different colored minis? I guess. I just didn't know they have different models for that. Okay, so furniture is for the second one, right? It's for this one. Nope, for that one. The third one, okay. There we go. You get your furniture. Now everybody's happy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop to the shop, get a mineral feed pallet, and then I will meet you guys back at the farm. Okay, so here we are back at the farm. Woohoo! Perfect. Actually, we're gonna stop right here because we are gonna be building stuff. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do now is go to the construction menu. I have bought, as you can see here, a pallet of mineral feed. There are 2 productions that I would like to get going. The first one is obviously the TMR production, and I would like to use that one. I've never used it before. It seems interesting to me. Usually I like mixing the TMR myself, but for this I decided, well, why not go with a production? So it does have a place to put pallets in, right here in the middle. I guess that's where the mineral feed goes. Obviously you put the silage over there in the mixer, and then the TMR comes out of there. So it's this area that I want to utilize. The second production I want to get is one of those windmills. This is the best I could find or could think of for creating flour that we will need for the fish production, fish food production. So yeah, I don't know if you know of any. Whoa, what was that? If you know of any other mod on ModHub that is nice that I haven't used yet, let me know, because I don't want to put down those. I mean, we could go with the edible triggers, but I don't want to, and I don't want to go with those small ones. We've used those in the, well, pretty much in every series. Yeah, so I think the only good place for why is everything glitching? I think the only good place for that is here, if I'm honest. We will need to get the pallets from the left. We need to drop our stuff in there on the right, and then actually we could do it right there. No, like this is good. Seems all right. So let's go ahead and get that going. We do have the cache for both of them, even though we're not going to be using that anytime soon. So let's put that here. We already have some mud on the ground, and of course it's going to put concrete down. Of course. And then we're gonna put that down. We need access on 3 sides. So why don't we put it here? Yeah, right here is nice. Parallel to the fence. Epic. Okay, let me just quickly go ahead and paint some grass because we do need to. And I believe we are done. So yeah, that looks nice. I like it. I do need to create maybe a sort of like a dirt track here. Yeah, that looks nice. We have some room here to maneuver around. Let's open that so we know where to put our stuff. So that's great. We could, you know, actually we could go ahead and put some wheat or some of our sorghum here just now, but that's okay. Let's start with the bunker silo. We need to get, well, all the tractors, all the machines are working out. Let's just get the weight. We will need that, I do believe. It is so nice and refreshing to come back to not using manual attach, even though I do want to enable that for this series as well. But I have sort of gotten used to it, which is nice. You know, playing the Pishonier Valley. If shameless plug here, if you haven't watched that series, go and watch it. I think it's really nice. By that point, 2 episodes should have been released. And I believe, whoa, I'm having a lot of fun recording that series. I've already recorded, I think, 4 episodes by that point. Yeah, it's just really fun. Such a beautiful, gorgeous map that is. I do like the concept as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. Okay, so let's load up that. I don't think we can reverse that into where you need to drop it, so we're just gonna do that. That's realistic, right? I haven't even looked at the recipes. Let's do that before we do anything else. Okay, so it is that one. Yeah, so it requires manual feed. Oh no, it requires straw. As if we don't have any. Straw is the straw is the thing we have the most, really. And there it goes. How much can it hold? Oh, not a lot. Okay, perfect. I wonder if there's like a cool animation when this is running. We do need the bucket. Okay, that's exciting. We're going to be using the silage bunker, or opening it up, for the very first time. That is pretty cool. I think we're going to just drop everything from the bunker into the production. It's not like we're going to be using that for anything else. How do you open that? Open silo, there we go. You do need to do this as well, and that should disappear once we come here with the bucket. So we have, oh no. Oh no, this is gonna take, I've just realized we have 40 something thousand liters of silage there. Can we dump it on the ground? I don't know. It's gonna be really funny if tractor isn't, if the loader arms isn't tall enough to dump it in here. Did that accept it? Yes, it has, but we can only store 10 pallets here. Well, let's do a quick time lapse where I load everything in. Okay, so I'm just loading up on the sorghum for the windmill, or should I say grain mill. You guys probably realized that, or have seen in the time lapse, that well, I was a bit of a a bit of a dummy because well, I figured out towards the end that I could maybe dump stuff on the floor. You can see the dump area right here, and I don't need to bring it with the bucket. So yeah, I could have probably used the liner for the straw as well, but that is okay. At least that was fun, and it was. And it was. We need to turn that on, by the way. I haven't done that just yet. This is a heavy trailer, man. Okay, sorghum goes in. I don't know if we can fit all the sorghum into here. I don't remember what the capacity is. Oh yeah, we've got enough. 25,000. Excellent. Now let's turn this guy on. Sorry, that guy. We will turn you on. Sorghum flour storing. There we go. That's gonna work. That is all full, and activate that. Yeah, now we wait, I guess. It's a good job this doesn't drop any pallets. Oh, we've got the windmill running. I do like that animation. That is pretty cool. Good. Our financial situation is really good at the moment. Next month it is going to be insanely good. I want to see 1 million. Yeah, we're gonna see 1 million. I'm just gonna say it. We're gonna be buying so many things. We're gonna be buying new fields. We're gonna be buying a new tractor. We're gonna be upgrading our implements. We're gonna be getting into making clothing as well, which is going to be awesome. And hopefully we could complete the castle in record time, which is right over there in the distance. Yeah, okay, so let's go on a treasure hunt. I think this is the time to do it. All right, so I've come here. We're gonna park right there. And if you were a bottle with a message, where would you be hiding? Why don't we just run along down the coast, looking at stuff? I don't even know what these look like, if I'm honest. I guess the best place to start is near the ocean. What do they look like? Is that like a glass bottle? Is that like a gold bottle? I honestly don't know. And I don't want you guys to tell me either. I want to discover those for myself. I'm probably not gonna chase all of them. But yeah, I will. Is this gonna be worth it? Do you get money for that? Ooh, that could be interesting. How far can we actually run? Can we get to that island over there? Is that part of the map? Is that like a boat I see in the distance? What is that here? That's like an old canoe or something? Where would you be hiding? That's a nice place. I didn't really stop to admire that. Oh, I think you can get to that island over there. Is it part of the map? Interesting. It is. I guess the map ends somewhere here, right? Oh, we need to get a boat then. Don't know what's on that island. Could be really cool to build a farm there. You know, have a series on that. You know, I bet you anything there's one over there. If they are indeed near the ocean, Giants have probably put one over there. There is a way, of course, to cheat and show them. I don't even know what I'm looking for. But yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, that is the edge of the map, and we have found nothing. What if we go up here? Maybe it got washed away. Maybe there was like a huge tsunami, and it basically washed away over here. That's not going to be the case, right? All right, so we are back to where we started. Let's look in these rocks. Maybe right there. Aha! No. Under the bridge? Please be under the bridge. Come on, man. Give me something. Oh, maybe in that old boat here. That's an obvious spot, right? Oh, come on. Nothing, really? Nothing? There has to be something. Oh, there's. Oh, there we go. Is that one? Oh, they're glowing. Ooh. Collect. You have found chapter 1. Is there like a story? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's basically someone who is getting ready for a sale, and something with lights that flicker where no lantern hangs, and then they don't know the names of their crew. And did we get any money for that? I don't think we did. Ah, no money. Well, at least we found one. Now I know what they look like. I'm guessing there's not going to be another one right here, right? It's going to be ridiculous. No battle for us. Well, seeing as there are only 12, they are going to be difficult to find, I assume. You guys, I found another one. Right here on the shore. We are at the northernmost point of the beach. Oh, that's the 5th entry. Okay. I guess when we have the full story, we might go ahead and read it all. Interesting that they've just placed one in the open like that. I guess, yeah, we're not gonna see any more. All right, I think 2 is good. I seem to remember there's like there's like a camping site here or something. No, that's not the case. Okay. Well, I think 2 is good enough. I mean, it's better than none, right? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do now is basically sell all the castle stones and roof shingles, I think. Let me go ahead and check the castle real quick. I don't know if I want to. It's $100,000 that we can pocket. But yeah, I don't know. We could, do you know what? We could just deliver those to the castle. That's good money anyways, right? I don't think these are going to require any more roof shingles. You know, in all honesty, I do not know. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deliver all those to the castle. I think, yeah, that's a good... That's good because, well, in any case, if the castle needs those products, then it's good. And we're going to be getting money... and we're going to be getting money anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and put the flatbed on the liner and do just that. All right, so I'm just loading up some of the pallets on the liner, and I forgot I could do this, you know. Lift 2 at a time, and then basically I could have stacked them maybe 3 up, I don't know. It's just something you don't realize until you do it. Is that gonna... yeah. Ooh, maybe that's gonna stay. Maybe that's gonna stay. Oh, that's... yeah, that's a bit perilous. Okay, so let's drive to the castle. We still have quite a few of roof shingle pallets. We could maybe have taken, I don't know, 5 more at this in this load. Whoa, this is very top heavy. Maybe I should change. Whoa. The steering mode to front wheel. There we go. Makes it less tipsy, I guess. All right, so load number 1. We should see a significant income. There we go. $105,000. 106 even. Wow. Man, oh man. Let's get more roof shingles in here. And the remaining of the roof shingles. Here they are. Perfect. So that's 58. About 65 more. $65,000 more. Good. So I'm not sure if you guys know, on the bottom right, you see out of 36,000. So does that mean that if I provide 36,000 of all these 4 items here, does that mean I won't be needing to provide any more? If that's the case, let me know. Maybe I'll work my way to get that, or to doing that, I should say. Yeah, because next month we're going to be renting a lorry with a trailer to move all the pallets around. So that would be a great opportunity to shift more pallets to the castle. So yeah, let me know if that's a good thing to do, and if it is, then I'll just work my way to that. All right, so back at the farm, I can already see we have a pallet of flour, so that's perfect. We're not going to be selling these. What does this do? Oh, you've got outside lights. That's nice. I didn't see that in the one tile challenge, although we did use the other version of it. But yeah, that looks terrific. And yeah, I can already see a pallet of flour. We're not going to be selling that. That will go to the fish food production once we have enough materials to shift there. I can already see we have 1,400 liters of TMR, so that's perfect. It's going at a good rate. I believe we will need to get another bunker silo because next month we're going to be cutting the grass over there at that field and we have no place to put it. So yeah, now I can see the reasoning behind having at least 2 silos, I guess you could say. We do need to get more mature cows in if we want to see more manure being produced, but that is fine. Yeah, I believe this is all we have left for today. Let's do a quick field walkthrough in the minimap. Yeah, no weeds in our fields. It's all good. Actually, we do have weeds in the soybeans field. Oh no! Why did I forget about that? I'm going to do that off cam because we don't have enough time for that in this episode. And then, you know what? Actually, we could do that next episode. Okay, right. So we'll do that next episode in addition to cutting that grass over there, producing more food for the cows. And of course, we're going to be selling everything, all the fish that we have, plus the coal, by the way, which is surprisingly is being sold now for a price that is better than the highest price available. Don't know what's that about, but I guess, yeah, I'm going to use the truck that we're going to rent in the next episode to basically sell the coals and all the fish, the salmon and the trouts, and we're gonna be at $1 million. Yeah, we're gonna have more than $1 million, which is going to be insane. There's going to be some significant changes to our equipment and to our farm, a shed, another bunker silo. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. But yeah, I guess that's all I have for you for today. So thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like and a subscribe really go a long way to helping the channel grow and to show your appreciation. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.